What's up, TTC? It's Josh back here, man. It's another video. Um, Pittsburgh Steelers just beat the shit out of the 49ers, 43-18. Big win for us. I really thought this game would be better than it was, man. But San Francisco, I hate to be a dick, but they're just really overrated. I've always said Kaepernick was overrated, but all I heard all week long was how good their defense was. It was highly overrated. All I heard was how our defense was no good, and our defense ended this ball game at halftime. This game was over at halftime. Ryan Shazier, he gets the game ball for this week, by the way. He just played lights out. The front seven for the Steelers played great. Carlos Hyde, once he started playing physical, or once he's just not a physical back as we seen today. I mean, he was getting hit. There's the difference between the Vikings defense and ours. I heard all week long about how overrated our defense was. Horrible, but our defense showed up today, shut down everything. Really did a good job of containing Carlos Hyde. We even knocked him out the game. Kaepernick didn't do nothing till the fourth quarter when the game was already over. We did a really good job on defense today. We had a few sacks. We forced a fumble. Ryan Shazier forced a fumble. Pittsburgh was running the ball. They scored 3 touchdowns on the ground. And then Ben threw another 3. He threw one to Antonio Brown, one to Heath Miller, and one to Hayward Bay. If Le'Veon Bell and Martavis Bryant would have played today, we would have dropped 50 on them for real. I just heard all week, how Pittsburgh was overrated. We wouldn't be able to move the ball on the 49ers defense, and how our defense was overrated. Our defensive line was overrated. It was trash. It wasn't be able to stop their run. We straight come in and did all of that. We shut down that run. Kaepernick didn't even do anything until the fourth quarter when the game was already over. This game was over at halftime. I thought it would have been a better game than that. But, it's early in the season, and you really don't know about teams yet. But the 49ers, in my opinion, were highly overrated today. I expected more from them, and they're just not that good of a football team. And credit the O-line. Our O-line shut down their defense. Ben Roethlisberger had all day to do whatever he wanted, and then we got the ball running. We started running the ball with D'Angelo Williams, who had 3 touchdowns. And he's 32 years old, man. He's supposed to be an old back that's not good anymore, but he had 3 touchdowns on that 49er defense. Hats off, to the 49ers, though, man. I mean, they have some really good fans. They've always been a classy organization, like I said in my video. I didn't have no hate for the 49ers. I wish them the best the rest of the way. I just always thought Kaepernick was overrated, and like I said, if we made him throw the ball against us and shut down the run, we would win the game, and we did. The Steelers played excellent today. I love what I seen from everything except our kicker. We had a few mix-ups in the secondary late in the game. Of course, it was Mike Mitchell and Antoine Blake. Nothing new there. But Pittsburgh, man, they really played good today. I was glad to see her get our first win of the year, because we couldn't go 0-2, man. Our schedule's too tough this year. But like I said, hats off to the 49ers. I wish them the best the rest of the way. I hope they can turn it around and find a way. I'm sure they'll bounce back from this and make a run in the NFC West. Shout out to Steeler Nation. Shout out to Mac, man. We told them. There's like 400 49er fans in the TTC. It's ridiculous. I seen like a hate video every day I was on YouTube, man. It was crazy. But shout out to my partner Mac and Bruin Steel. And like I said, we got our first win today. Shout out to some of the 49er fans as well. Like some of the ones I watched, like 49 Cent, A-Bomb, Pete Town, I believe is his name, Frank Gambler. There's other ones, you know. There's other ones, but those are just some of the ones that I watch that are making good videos. And y'all always are cool, man. Make good videos and are classy fans. And I know y'all bounce back from this. I just wanted to give a shout out to you guys as well. Like I said, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. I'm just calling the game like I see it. I just thought this would be a better game. And from what I've seen on the field, the 49ers defense was a little bit overrated. And I've always said Kaepernick's overrated. But hopefully you can bounce back from this and get a win. I know we'll be fine. But we got to put this game behind us. We got the Rams next. But they lost to the Redskins today, so I don't know how real of a team they are. But we got to go to their house. We get Le'Veon Bell back finally next week, and I think he'll be the difference maker in this ball game. But like I said, Ben threw 3 touchdowns today. One to Antonio Brown, one to Hayward Bay, and one to Heath Miller. Antonio Brown, I'm not sure how many receiving yards he had today, but it had to come close to 200. He also passed Lynn Swan, I believe was 5th all time, and I don't know if it was receptions or receiving yards. So hats off to him. The Steelers pick up a big win. They smashed the 49ers 43-18. Most of those points that the 49ers scored were at the end of the game in garbage time, and the game was over. This game was over at halftime. But D'Angelo Williams, like I said, had 3 touchdowns on the ground. Ryan Shazier gets my game ball. He had probably 10 tackles, a forced fumble, and a sack. Really showed up today. And I think the media and all the NFL Network that was on the 49ers nuts all week picking them against us. I think the Steelers players on defense might have seen that because they showed up today for real. Good win for the Steelers. This is my victory lap video. Like I said, the Steelers crushed the 49ers 43-18. I'll see you during the week for the Rams video. It's the Rams. I've been to St. Louis before. They do have some cool fans. I know a few. I was up there in 07 at St. Louis when they retired Marshall Faulk's jersey. When we beat the Rams, it was 41-17 or something. But this is just my victory lap video. Steelers beat the 49ers and an easy win, 43-18. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.